If you look at the world's most valuable companies, you see familiar names like Apple, Microsoft, and Google. But one name stands out: Tencent. It's worth more than Facebook, MasterCard, and Samsung. Yet, if you ask many people what Tencent does, they will be confused. The truth is, Tencent does everything, a giant octopus with tentacles in almost every industry worldwide. In its home country, Tencent dominates people's lives. It's created WeChat, dubbed the Everything app, used by over 1.4 billion people for an average of 4 hours daily. WeChat combines services like Facebook, PayPal, and Netflix into one platform, making daily life easy. But the access Tencent has to users' data, including location and banking history, raises serious concerns. One key worry is the blurry line between Tencent and the Chinese government. The Communist Party has full access to the data on WeChat, turning it into a powerful surveillance tool. Users can be jailed for simply making a joke about government officials. The CCP's control means Tencent has become a government ally, sometimes to the detriment of individual freedoms. Despite this, Tencent is a powerhouse. It's the largest gaming company globally, and WeChat Pay handles over 1 billion transactions each day. The West is only recently recognizing Tencent's influence, which extends beyond China. The company has invested in many international firms, from Reddit to Tesla, effectively dominating numerous markets. The Tencent story is both a glorious success and a cautionary tale of corporate power. They evolved from a company with just $1,000 to a multi-billion-dollar empire plagued by controversies and unethical practices. Ties to the CCP further complicate the narrative, casting shadows on their global ambitions. As Tencent navigates this complex landscape, the company remains a symbol of China's tech rise and the potential perils of unchecked corporate influence. It's a thrilling yet frightening story, raising vital questions about the intersection of technology and governance in the modern world. Buckle up for the wild ride of Tencent, a giant whose reach affects us all, whether we realize it or not. If you examine the world's most valuable companies, names like Apple, Microsoft, and Google are well known. However, one name stands apart: Tencent. Its worth surpasses that of Facebook, MasterCard, and Samsung. Despite this, many people are unaware of what Tencent actually does. In reality, Tencent operates like a giant octopus, with its reach spanning nearly every industry globally. In its home country, Tencent plays a crucial role in everyday life. It developed WeChat, referred to as the Everything app, which over 1.4 billion users utilize for an average of 4 hours each day. WeChat combines functions of platforms like Facebook, PayPal, and Netflix into a single application, simplifying daily tasks. However, Tencent's access to users' data, including location information and banking details, raises significant concerns. One significant concern is the ambiguous relationship between Tencent and the Chinese government. The Communist Party possesses full access to WeChat's data, turning it into a formidable surveillance tool. Users can even be imprisoned for a simple joke aimed at government officials. The CCP's oversight indicates that Tencent may serve as a government ally, often at the expense of personal freedoms. Nonetheless, Tencent remains a formidable force in the business world. It is the largest gaming company worldwide, and WeChat Pay processes over 1 billion transactions daily. Recently, the West has started to recognize Tencent's influence, which extends well beyond China. The company has made investments in various international firms, including Reddit and Tesla, thereby asserting its dominance across multiple markets. The story of Tencent represents both an incredible success and a warning about corporate power. It transformed from a company with just $1,000 into a multi-billion-dollar empire, fraught with controversies and unethical practices. The connections to the CCP further complicate the narrative, casting doubts on Tencent's global aspirations. As Tencent navigates this intricate landscape, it embodies China's technological ascent and the potential dangers of unrestrained corporate power. This story is both exciting and alarming, raising essential questions about technology's role in governance in today's world. Prepare yourself for the tumultuous journey of Tencent, a giant whose influence impacts us all, often without our awareness.